Hello, namaste. Welcome, everyone. Good morning. Namaste. My name is Amanda. This is All Levels Yoga. And just as a reminder to honor your body, respect your body, do what is best for your body this morning. If there's anything that I'm offering for you that doesn't feel good, you can always find child's pose or a different modification for that pose. Take care of yourself. Finding a comfortable seat, maybe closing the eyes or looking just in front of you on the floor, at the floor. You might have palms face up in the lap, or maybe one hand on the heart space, one hand on the belly. Taking a few breaths to ground yourself. As you inhale, lifting tall through the spine, reaching through the crown of the head. As you exhale, rooting down through the sit bones, feeling your legs connect to the earth. With every inhale, your lungs fill with prana, life force energy. And with every exhale, you radiate prana throughout every cell of your body. Tuning into your body. How are you feeling today? What does your body need from your practice this morning? Not what your ego believes your body needs. Maybe setting an intention for your practice. Gathering hands at heart center, we will open with 3 ohms, exhaling to prepare. Inhale together. Namaste. Our mantra for today is said to be one of the last things the Buddha said under the Bodhi tree. And it is Apo Dipo Bhav, or being a light unto yourself, being an island unto yourself. So keeping the eyes closed, palms face up on the knees, index finger and thumb coming to touch. Call and response. Apo Dipo Bhav. Apo Dipo Bhav. Apo Dipo Bhav. Apo Dipo Bhav. Apo Dipo Bow. All together. Apo, Dipo, Bow. Apo, Dipo, Bow. Apo, Dipo, Bow. Quieter. Apo, Dipo, Bow. Apo, Dipo, Bow. Silently to yourself. Drawing your awareness to your heart center. Feel your inner light shine. Your beacon from within. Blinking the eyes open. Inhale, reaching the arms up overhead. Exhale, C curve to the right. Right hand comes down, reaching tall through the left arm. Reaching down through both sit bones. Maybe circling out the top arm. Reversing your rotation. Inhale, arms reach up overhead. Exhale, C curve to the left, second side. Circling out the top arm. Reversing your rotation. Inhale, arms reach up overhead. Exhale, twisting to the right. Left hand comes to the outside of the right knee as you look behind you over your right shoulder. As you inhale, reaching tall through the spine and crown of the head. As you exhale, finding a deeper twist. Inhale, arms reach up overhead. Exhale, twisting to the left, second side. Inhaling, coming back to center. Exhale, hands come down. Soles of the feet come together in butterfly pose. Inhale, sitting up tall, shining the heart forward. Exhale, hinging forward from the hips. Releasing down towards the earth. Inhale, sitting up tall, cat-cow spine in butterfly pose. Inhale, chin reaches up, heart shines forward, cow. Exhale, chin to chest, round the back, cat. Inhale, gentle back bend, cow. Exhale, round the back, cat. Continuing with your own breath. And finding any intuitive movement, maybe you circle out the rib cage, maybe you circle the shoulders up towards the ears, rolling them down the back. Maybe you roll the neck out. Reversing your rotation. Taking 2 more breaths to find yourself complete. And when you're ready, making your way into tabletop onto the hands and knees. You might like to have a blanket under the knees for some extra cushion. Hands are stacked beneath the shoulders, knees beneath the hips. Inside the elbows facing one another. As you hug the navel towards the spine. Inhale, right arm reaches up to the sky, twisting open. Exhale, thread it through. Right shoulder down to the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, thread it through. Twice more with your own breath. The end of your second round, coming down onto the right shoulder and right ear. Left hand might reach forward, reaching through the left side of the body. Inhale, left arm reaches up to the sky, extending the right arm reaches up to the sky, extending the right leg out to the side. Left foot kickstands behind you, side plank. Reaching the right side ribs up to the sky as you engage through the obliques. Maybe the right foot floats up. Maybe you bend the knee, bringing the hand and foot behind the back. Pressing the foot into the hand as you open through the shoulder, shining your heart. Coming back to the beacon of light in your heart center. Exhale, releasing the foot down. Inhale, coming to stand on the knee, gate pose. Arms reach out to the side. Exhale, the right hand comes down the right leg as the left arm reaches up overhead. You should look opposite than I do. Maybe circling out the top arm. Reversing your rotation. Inhale, arms reach out to the side. Exhale, left arm comes down, right arm reaches up. Bringing both hands back underneath of you, finding tabletop. Exhale, child's pose, big toes together, knees out wide. Maybe the arms reach forward, or maybe you overlap the backs of the hands, bringing the forehead down.
Taking a deep breath into the lower back. Exhale, sigh out the mouth, releasing any tension. One more deep inhale. And sigh out the mouth. Inhale, finding tabletop. Hugging the navel towards the spine. Inhale, left arm reaches up, twisting open. Exhale, thread it through. 3 more times with your own breath. And when you found your 4th round, coming down onto the left shoulder, right hand might reach forward, lengthening through the right side of the body. Inhale, left arm reaches up to the sky. Right foot kickstands behind you. Left leg extends, side plank, second side. Engaging through the obliques, left side ribs reach up towards the sky. Maybe left foot floats up. If you're feeling super supported, maybe bending the left knee, bringing the hand to the foot. Finding a gentle back bend as you shine the heart forward. Exhale, hand reaches up, foot comes down. Inhale, finding your balance on your knee, reaching the arms out to the sides as you come to stand on the knee. I'll turn to face you. Gate pose. Again, your opposite leg will be out because this is a mirrored screen. Exhale, left hand reaches down towards the left leg as the right arm reaches up. Maybe you circle out the top arm. Reversing your rotation. Inhale, arms reach out to the sides. Exhale, right arm comes down, left arm reaches up, and making your way back into tabletop. From tabletop, child's pose. Tucking the toes under, lifting the heels and hips, downward facing dog. Rooting down through the index finger and thumb. Maybe you bend the knees, pedaling out the feet. You might circle out the head, releasing the neck muscles. Inhale, right leg lifts, 3-legged dog. Hips are parallel. Engaging through the right glute and back of the thigh. Exhale, knee to nose, coming forward into plank. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Staying in plank. Thread your right leg through the hole between your left hand and your left leg. Fallen star. So your right outside edge of your right foot is down on the ground. Weight comes into the right hand. Left arm reaches up to the sky. Some of you might even be able to float the right foot up off of the mat, balancing on the right hand and left foot. Exhale, left hand comes down. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg lifts up. Exhale, right foot steps forward, low lunge. Maybe the left knee comes down for more support, or maybe you keep it lifted for more strength. Inhale, right arm reaches up, twisted lunge. Maybe circling out the top arm. Reversing your rotation. Coming back to the inner light from within. Exhale, right hand comes down, left knee comes down, Hanuman, reaching the hips back. Right leg extends as you reach your chest up and forward as if you had a string pulling your chest up. Right hip reaches back, left hip comes forward. Exhale, bending the knee, low lunge. Inhale, half Hanuman. 3 more times. Exhale, bending the knee, low lunge. Inhale, half Hanuman. And when you are complete, hands come down flat on the mat, stepping back into plank. Again, knees can be down for more support or lifted for more strength. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Weight is even in both hands. Exhale, knee to nose, coming forward in plank. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Left foot threads through, coming onto the outside of the foot. Inhale, right arm reaches up, fallen star. Reaching through the right side ribs, maybe the left foot floats up off the mat. Exhale, right arm comes down. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, left arm reaches up, twisted lunge. Circling out the arm. Reversing your rotation. Exhale, left hand comes down, Hatha Hanuman. Inhale, hips reach back, left hip comes back, right hip comes forward. Shining your heart through. Exhale, bending the knee, low lunge. Inhale, Hatha Hanuman. 3 more rounds. Exhale, hands come down flat on the mat, stepping back into plank. If the knees are lifted, you might bend one knee, lengthen it, bend the opposite knee, lengthen it, twice more on each side. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, fallen star. Right leg threads through, left arm reaches up. Maybe the right foot floats up off the mat. Exhale, left hand comes down, 3-legged dog. Next exhale, right foot comes down, low lunge. I might have said the wrong foot there, but you know what I mean. Low lunge, right foot forward. Inhale, hands come to the top of the knee, high lunge. Maybe arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, cactusing the hands out to the sides. Inhale, arms reach up. Bending the knee as you cactus the arms out, gently dipping the knee down. Inhale, lengthening as the arms reach up. Exhale, dip. This doesn't have to be a very drastic movement. Continuing with the breath. See if you can keep the hips as stable as possible and isolate the movement just in the knee. Last round, exhale, dipping the knee. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, right hand to right hip, C curve to the right. Left hip shines forward as the right hip reaches back. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands come down to frame the front foot. Inhale, lengthening the front leg. Exhale, bending the knee. Continuing with the breath. Your next exhale, hands come flat on the mat, stepping back into plank. Weight comes into the right hand, inhale, right hand, inhale, left arm reaches up to the sky. Vashisthasana or side plank. Maybe the right knee comes down if you need more support, or you can always keep the feet together. You might float the left foot up off the mat. Exhale, finding plank. Inhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, fallen star. Right arm reaches up. Reaching the right side ribs up to the sky. Maybe the left foot floats up off the mat. Exhale, right hand comes down, three-legged dog. Your next exhale, left foot forward, low lunge. Inhale, high lunge. Reaching the arms up. Exhale, arms cactus out to the sides. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bending the knees. Continuing with your own breath. Check in with that front knee, making sure it's stacked just above the ankle, not too far forward of it. Last round, inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, dip the knee down. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, left hand to left hip, C curve to the left. Right hip reaches forward, left hip reaches back. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands come down. Inhale, lengthening the front leg. Exhale, low lunge. Continuing with the breath. Keeping the hips square to the front of the mat. Your next exhale, hands come down, flat on the mat, plank. Inhale, right arm lifts up, side plank, second side. The left knee might come down for more support, or you can keep both feet together in Vashisthasana. Maybe right foot floats up. Exhale, right hand comes down. Inhale, downward facing dog. Three rounds of lion's breath on your exhale, sticking out the tongue, opening the eyes wide. Inhale to prepare. Inhale, fierce lion. Last round, inhale, happy lion. Walking the feet forward, forward fold at the front of your mat. Maybe you take alternate elbows and ragdoll. Maybe the peace fingers come around the big toes as you reach the elbows out to the sides. You might nod the head yes, nod the head no. Inhale the halfway lift. Hands come to the tops of the knees, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bending the knees, deep bend. Arms circle out to the sides, keeping a flat back, using the strength of your legs to come stand up tall, gentle back bend. Exhale, hands to heart center, Tadasana. Maybe closing the eyes. Feel your feet as they ground into the earth. Come back to your intention. Apo, Dipo, Bhav. I am a light unto myself. Inhale, blinking the eyes open, arms reach up, gentle back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, deep bend of the knees, arms circle up. Standing tall, gentle back bend. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms circle up. Exhale, diving down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, arms circle up, gentle back bend. Exhale, hands to heart center. One more round. Inhale, arms circle up. Exhale, releasing down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, arms reach up, gentle back bend. Exhale, hands to heart center, Tadasana. Closing the eyes, turning inward. Apo, Dipo, Bhav. One candle can light another without extinguishing its own flame. One candle can light another without extinguishing its own flame. Gently blinking the eyes open. Inhale, arms reach up, coming onto the balls of the feet, balancing on the toes. Bending the knees if you can, try to stay balancing on the toes. If you need to bring the heels down, that's okay. Arms sweep forward and back towards the hips. As you bend the knees, bringing the hips back into chair, heart shines forward. Drinking bird. Inhale, heels come down, hands reach forward, chair. Exhale, drinking bird, arms sweep back, lifting the heels. Inhale, chair, heels come down. Exhale, drinking bird. Inhale, chair. Exhale, twist to the right. Left hand comes to the outside of the right knee. Right arm reaches up towards the sky. Check in with that left knee. It likes to creep forward. Make sure that they're parallel. Some of you might be able to come down, bringing the hands in prayer. If you find yourself losing your breath, come out. Keep the spine tall and the arms lifted high. Weight comes into the right foot. Left foot steps back, high lunge, twisted lunge. Inhale, arms reach up and forward. Exhale, opening into warrior two. Left heel spirals down, arms open out wide to the sides. Right knee is stacked over the heel. Inhale, exalt your warrior, right arm reaches up. Exhale, side angle, right arm down, left arm reaches up. Left arm comes behind the low back, finding the half bind. Maybe the fingertips can come to the inside of the thigh. Maybe you have the full bind where you can reach both hands together behind the leg. Shine the left shoulder up towards the sky. Inhale, exalt your warrior, right arm reaches up. Exhale, half moon. Bringing the weight into the right foot, left foot steps forward, keeping the hips the same direction they were in warrior two. Exhale, right arm comes down to the mat, left arm reaches up to the sky. Left leg comes parallel to the mat. For more challenge, you might float the right hand up off the ground, engaging through the left obliques. Exhale, left foot steps back. Inhale, exalt your warrior. The right leg extends. Exhale, triangle pose. Right arm reaches forward, then down as the left arm reaches up. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Right arm reaches up. Exhale, hands come down to the sides. Step the left foot forward. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms reach up, gentle back bend. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms reach up, coming onto the balls of the feet, balancing on the toes. Exhale, drinking bird, knees bend, hands reach back towards the hips as you shine the heart forward. Inhale, chair. Arms reach forward. Exhale, drinking bird. Inhale, chair. Exhale, drinking bird. Inhale, chair. Exhale, twisted chair to the left. Right arm comes to the outside of the left knee. Left arm reaches up. Weight comes into the left foot. Right foot steps back. High lunge, high twisted lunge. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, warrior two, second side. Back foot is pointed towards the long edge of the mat. Inhale, exalt your warrior, left arm reaches up. Exhale, side angle, right arm comes up as the left arm comes down or maybe onto the left forearm. Finding the half bind, right hand comes behind the low back. Shine the right shoulder up towards the sky. Maybe you find the full bind. Inhale, exalt your warrior, left arm reaches up. Exhale, half moon, stepping the right foot forward. Balancing on the left foot, left hand reaches down, right arm reaches up. Exhale, right foot comes down. Inhale, exalt your warrior. Exhale, triangle pose. Left leg extends as the left arm comes down, right arm reaches up. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Left arm reaches up. Exhale, hands come down to the sides, stepping both feet together at the front of your mat. Inhale, arms reach up. Gentle back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Maybe you clasp the hands behind the back, pointing out the shoulders. Exhale, hands come down to the front of the mat, stepping back into plank. Lowering knees, chest, chin, chaturanga, elbows hug towards the sides as you hover a few inches off the mat. Inhale, cobra pose. Belly comes onto the mat as you shine the chest and chin up. Shoulder blades roll down the back as you activate through the legs, pressing through the tops of the feet. Exhale, releasing one cheek down. You might bring the hands forward, gently rocking the hips from side to side. Option to do cobra pose one more round or up dog. For up dog, hands come to the low ribs, fingertips pointing towards the face. Inhale, lifting the chest and chin up. Pressing through the palms as you lift the legs up off of the mat. Just the palms and the tops of the feet are touching your mat. Shining your heart forward. Shoulder blades roll down the back. Relaxing the neck muscles. Feel your inner flame, your inner glow. How do you keep your light shining in the midst of a difficult pose or a difficult situation? In the midst of a challenge? Exhale, releasing down to the mat. Opposite cheek comes down, bending the knees, windshield wiper the feet from side to side. Hands come back to the lower ribs. Exhale, pressing back into child's pose. Knees together. Arms might stay reaching forward, or you might reach the hands back towards the feet. We'll do 3 rounds of Brahmari breath while we're in child's pose. It sounds like the M in Om. Bringing the tongue to touch the teeth. Inhale to prepare. Inhaling, happy honeybee. Last round. Inhale. Inhale, coming forward to find a seat. You might like to have a pillow or bolster to sit on to prop the hips up if you have tender low back or tight hamstrings. Reaching the feet forward, bending the right knee. Right foot comes over the left leg. You might keep your legs like this, or you might also bend the left leg. Notice if your right sit bone wants to come up off the mat when you do this. If it does, just keep the left leg extended. So inhale, arms reach up tall. Exhale, twisting to the right as the left arm hugs the right knee. Or maybe the elbow hooks to the outside of the right knee as you look over your right shoulder behind you. As we twist, this helps to not only digest our food and assimilate the nutrients, but this is our source of taking in information. Inhale, arms reach up to center. Exhale, twisting to the left.
Inhale, coming back to center. Both feet reach forward, bending the left knee. Left foot comes over the right leg. Or if you bend both knees, you can find that variation. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, twisting to the left, second side, finding whichever hand variation you had on the first. Inhale, arms reach up to center. Exhale, twisting to the right, second side. Inhale, coming back to center, reaching both legs long for stack pose. Inhale, sitting up tall, reaching through the crown of the head. Hands might be on the top of the lap or beside you. As you hug the navel towards the spine. Oh, just hold this seat for a few breaths. Thighs are engaged. Shoulder blades rolled down the back. Coming back to your inner luminosity, your flame, your light from within. Apo, Dipo, love. Coming back to your true nature, your true essence. Fearless, brave. Exhale, hinging forward, hands come to take the shins, ankles, or feet as you release over the legs. For tender low back, keep the back flat. Otherwise, you can round the back, drawing the forehead towards the legs. Elbows might reach out to the sides. Inhale, sitting up tall, making your way to lie on the back. Hugging the knees into the belly, rocking from side to side. Coming to find an inversion. Some of you, that might look like bringing the legs up, or you might come over to a wall, bringing the legs up the wall. If you have a block, bolster or a block, you can place that underneath the sacrum, right where the spine and the pelvis meet, and sit your hips on that to invert your legs, or you might find an inverted half bridge pose. That's also really lovely. So there's two more restorative options. The third option is shoulder stand. As you inhale, reach the feet up towards the sky as the hands come onto the lower back. Rocking the elbows towards one another. You'll bring the shoulders underneath the body as the spine comes up off of the mat.
If you're in shoulder stand, making your way into plow, feet come over the head. They might even reach the mat behind you. Palms might come flat on the mat, or they might stay on the lower back. And from plow, gently rolling down one vertebra at a time as you engage through the core. Everyone can come to lay down, legs flat on the mat. Bending the knees, bringing the feet out wide. Windshield wiper the knees from side to side. Hugging the knees into the belly, gently rock from side to side. Fish pose, legs lengthen out long, palms are face down next to the hips, rocking from one side to another, bringing the palms below the butt and forearms below the lower back. So hands and forearms are underneath the body. Pressing down through the heels, inhale, lift the chest and chin up. Engaging through the core, hold for 3 breaths as you press through the forearms, finding a back bend. Keeping the strength of your arms and legs, allow the top of the head to come down to touch the mat, shining your heart up to the sky. Apo Dipo Bhav. Inhale, chest and chin lift up. Exhale, rolling down one vertebra at a time. Release the hands out to the sides. Bending the knees, bringing the knees into the belly. Gently rock from side to side one more time. The right foot comes down, left ankle on top of the right knee. Figure 4. Hands thread through behind the right thigh, pressing the left knee away from you. Releasing the hands out to the sides in a T shape. Legs drop over to the right side. Right hand might come to the outside of the left knee, or maybe peace fingers around the big toe as you extend the leg. Gentle supine twist. Inhale, come back to center, both feet flat on the mat. Figure for a second side, right ankle on top of the left knee, threading the hands through as you press the right knee away from the body. Exhale, releasing the hands out to the sides. Legs drop over to the left side, supine twist. Maybe looking over your right shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Both feet on the mat. Bring the feet together, allow the knees to open out to the sides. Soles of the feet come to touch for reclined butterfly pose. Maybe the arms halo overhead, or maybe you place one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. Closing the eyes. You might stay just like this for your restorative pose. Or maybe you venture into corpse pose, shavasana, extending the legs long. You might bring the legs up the wall. Turning inward. To your heart chakra. Bringing your awareness to your inner light. Apo, Jibo, Ba.
Gently bringing your awareness back into the body. Wiggling the fingers and toes. Inhaling, right arm reaches up overhead. Bending the knees, come to lie on the right side. Slowly, with helping hands, making your way back up to a seat. Closing the eyes. We will end our practice with 5 rounds of Brahmari breath, the honeybee breath, and we'll add a few elements to block out sensations. So taking the palms towards the face, the fingertips will cover the eyelids, creating a dark room. And then I'll signal us to inhale together. When we begin the 5 rounds of bumblebee breath, you'll take the thumbs to close the earlobes, which will shut off any sensations of hearing. Sitting up tall as you inhale to prepare. Begin 5 rounds of Brahmari breath. When you are complete, bringing the hands into the lap. Notice how your body is feeling. Come back to what your body needed at the beginning of practice today. Notice if you are able to carefully tend to and nurture those needs. Maybe placing one hand on the heart space, one hand on the belly, or maybe hands in Namaskar Mudra at heart center. Coming back to your intention you set at the beginning of practice. Coming back to your inner light, your inner beacon. Remembering that one candle can ignite another candle without losing its flame. And honoring your body, offering gratitude to your body as it has supported you throughout your practice. Every day, our body does so much for us. Thank you so much. We will close practice with 1 Om and 3 Shantis. Inhaling to prepare. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining today. Have a blessed day. Thank you.